For your edification and delight, we present Legend of the Holyrood Vampires by A.L. Kennedy. A tale of leather breeches, undead bloodsuckers, and a varied selection of fresh patisserie items.
Old woman, I am Victoria Van Helsing and I require shelter.
And I am Madame MacLaverty, dearie. But this is Madame MacLaverty's specialist tea room. Edinburgh's finest, you know, but a tea room.
I need tea. I also need lodging and secure storage for my devices. I am on a mission which I must pursue even to my death.
But this isn't, in many ways, quite that kind of place, dear. When I say it's a tea room, I mean it's a place where gentlemen take tea. Privately, with my ladies, and without tea. If you're looking for work, I could arrange an audition, and you're bonny enough.
Yes, I am bonny. If being bonny means having the ability to snap a man's thigh bones with my thumbs.
Strong thumbs are a blessing, certainly, but snapping wouldn't be quite what we want, dear. More an understanding adjustment of the gentleman's Battenberg.
This is something your great Sir Walter Scott did not describe. I read his complete works in preparation for my visit to this, the noble land of my forefathers.
Walter who, dear?
Walter Scott.
No. Is he involved with Scott's hardware and Easter necessaries?
I think not. My ship arrived at Leith this morning, then I have walked here to Edinburgh. I find some person has stolen my shoes while I was walking in them. Your Edinburgh people are exceptionally nimble and stealthy.
Oh, no, that would have happened while you were still in Leith.
In your Princess Street, a man sold me a Van Helsing tartan horse cozy. I do not have a horse. I also have not eaten for a week and will faint now. Excuse me.
Bella, Tiffany, Senga, there's a foreigner passed out on the portico flower tubs. She's bent the geraniums.
In 1841, a warrior lady makes her tale begun. But first a scene from long before we'll bring, so you can know everything, including that one Carpathian eve. There was a man who couldn't quite believe his circumstances.
Let me in! Let me in! Please help me! They're coming! Oh, please!
Oh, well! It's after sunset and this is a respectable hovel.
Please, the Grafin Von Schwartzbergen, she's coming and...
We know very well what she is. That's why we're not opening the door. We might live in a hovel, but we're not idiots.
Arcady's the village idiot. He's 2 hovels along.
He won't let you in either. He may be an idiot, but he's not an idiot.
Please, there's no time, please.
Why, Pavel? He lives in a hole near Andres' street. He's got a shallow trench he keeps for guests.
No, they find him and took it away under occupancy.
Oh, for mercy's sake, you have to let me in and hide me. I know this will sound absurd, but I truly believe she wants to drink my blood.
Of course she does. She is a vampire. Coming around here with your shoes and fancy ways.
Dear God, I think I'm going out of my mind.
No, Mr. MacHelsing, you are simply about to become a part of mine. Hold still, this will hurt.
Like I always say, Monsieur, we're all in this together. But if you walk around looking delicious, you deserve everything you get.
Where did she say she was from?
She didn't.
From all that leather she's wearing, I'd say Kirkcaldy. It's very becoming.
I run a respectable establishment. Unconscious strangers in leather corsets will trouble the client's meringue nest something terrible. And stop looming over me, you know I can't abide looming. What do you want, girl?
Well, Tiffany says Mr. Walkinshaw's asking for a millionaire shortbread.
Again, the man's a liability. Tell her to remind him of the rules. No gentleman over 40 may partake of a millionaire shortbread. We can't take the risk of medical consequences. The millionaire shortbread is a young man's treat. We haven't the facilities to deal with heart attacks and conniptions, and Mr. Walkinshaw is 60 if he's a day. You'll need half hour's lie down after the Bakewell as it is.
She says he's been reading the confidential advice page in the Caledonian Mercury. Some of the replies are quite inflaming.
Oh, she's waking.
Wherever she's from, she's a better colour now. She looked positively Dundonian when she arrived. Just dab some eau de cologne on her forehead.
Touch me again, creature of the pit, and I will rip out your spinal cord.
Oh, mercy me.
Ungrateful baggage. That's the good eau de cologne, not the stuff we make ourselves.
We clean the silver with that. It would take the skin off you.
Forgive me. I have been trying to wake quickly and expect the worst.
Didn't I say, Bella? Marriage is a burden. You can bide here, if you must. It'll be 6p per week for the room and your food thrown in.
I would rather my food is not thrown. And I despise cake.
Oh, we've no cake.
No. For my overhearing, I believe you sell varieties of intimacy between males and females. I despise this also.
I made the offer of accommodation out of pure soft-heartedness. I did not expect to be judged by some violent young bism with a luggage full of swords and fancy leather breeches.
They are lovely leather breeches, though.
Madam MacLaverty, I despise all intimacy. It weakens the blood. Here is 2 shillings in advance.
Oh, in that case, welcome home, dear. You'll have had your tea.
You're not welcome in my home, Mr. Strang.
That's as may be, Mr. Gimble, but I do have to be here to assess your afflictions. Now, Biddy, Donalda and Flora are well able to crawl up and down stairs. Up and down, so the assessor's manual states they could easily find employment as oose gatherers.
They've not got any fingers, sir.
It is unfortunate that you had to sell their fingers to pay the rent. As the manual says, better to sell your fingers than be a burden on the state. I mean, I don't make the rules.
What about Granny Gimble, Mr. Strang? She's not fit to work.
Granny Gimble? Where does she live?
In this corner, sir. By your feet.
Oh, my lord. Oh, no.
Hi, Granny. How are you today?
Does she always ooze like that?
No. Usually it's worse. Would you like to examine her?
Oh, God, no. I mean, she does indeed look to be quite unable in many ways. Deserving. Okay, deserving poor. Let me see. I've never had to use these pages in the manual. Right, okay. Here we are. Pauper who is genuinely deserving of support. Paupers are almost always drunkards, wastrels, scoundrels. Yes, anyway, here we are. A pauper without the use of any limb.
Granny's just stumps. Would you like to see?
I would not.
Oh, is she poorly enough then?
Well, it seems that she could secure a florin a month after the execution of the necessary documents. Oh, sweet heavens, what is she doing?
Oh, she has a wee rise every now and then. Don't you, Granny?
And does she do that, usually?
What? The dying? No. She's never done that before.
Dying? But she can't, I mean, that's a completely different subsection.
Oh, no need. We'll just throw her in the midden after sunset.
What? No. There will have to be a proper disposal of the, bits. The assessment board will send a man round, Mr. Rainford. He collects bits.
Do we not get a wee something for while she was alive?
Claimants have to be living during the execution of all proper forms and contracts in order to qualify for assistance.
Oh, we need something! Wee Netta got that wee a seagull carried her off last week. Have mercy, sir!
Mr. Gimble, the manual very specifically states that mercy is the one thing we shouldn't supply.
He's only man there.
Oh, goodness. Those were awfully bonny calisthenics. I think Madam won't be happy you've stabbed her tree, though. Do you always do it with swords?
Sometimes with axes.
Oh, I just use the garden for sitting. When I've got the time. Cleaning that place all by myself, it's no joke.
What is your name, woman?
Bella. And you're Victoria, I heard. I'm the one who was dabbing your forehead and then you leaped up like a big leather panther and held my hand in a really tight grip. Hello.
Good morning. I am Victoria Van Helsing. My many great-grandfather came from your land of poetry, violent dancing, and Walter Scott to the place of my birth.
Walter who?
Walter Scott. He was a famous writer of your country.
No. Where are you from? The girls thought maybe Buckhaven.
My home is a desolate wilderness of wolves and other nameless beasts. The dead walk in almost human form.
Brottiferry then.
I come from across the seas. I have travelled for hard months pursuing the unclean monster who destroyed my many great-grandfather Hamish MacHelsing and left my homeland accursed in the eyes of men. I and my kin almost destroyed her, the Grafin Von Schwartzbergen and her foul brethren. After our final battle, only I remained alive. Now I fear that she and her few remaining followers have sought out Scotland's splendid and literary capital to establish a new coven and work her revenge upon me. My task is to destroy her forever, or die in the attempt.
That's nice.
You shall become my apprentice.
But I already work 18 hours a day. I'm non-union.
I will train you to stalk and destroy the plagues of the earth. You will bathe your hands in the entrails of your foes.
I do have free moments.
We must sew suitable garments for your struggle.
Will they be all leather and clinging like yours?
That would be both practical and the tradition, yes.
I'm in then. And could you teach me to do that sort of spinning hook kick, would you call it?
You have a warrior's eye. But first we will start with bending and stretching to prevent the muscle strain.
Oh, dear. The assessor should always be alert, resourceful, and should be able to fit his desk keys into the desk. My hands haven't stopped shaking since yesterday. That granny...
Yeah!
Oh!
About yesterday, Strang.
Rainford, why do you insist on creeping about? You'll end up giving someone a conniption.
Like you gave to Granny Gimble.
That wasn't my fault. She was terribly unwell.
So you say.
Well, you've seen her. And in fact, why are you, a mortuary officer, up here with
the living? Very overrated, the living. I'm here because I have a complaint to register. And now you'll come with me and see why.
Come with you where?
Downstairs.
No. I don't go down there.
Poor wee Hughie Strang, afraid of dirt, afraid of rats, afraid of corpses. Anyone would think you weren't from Edinburgh at all. You'll come with me on the director's orders.
I insist you explain before I go anywhere near that place.
Look at this, then. Big bite on my shin.
Oh, it's none of my business what you do with your shins. That does look quite nasty.
Nasty? Of course it is. Your alleged dead granny leapt off the slab this morning, went straight for my legs and bit me.
No.
Aye.
No.
Aye. Now, come and see.
Yes, that's it. Just relax and close your eyes. Listen to my voice. Once you're really relaxed, we'll have such fun for such a very long time. And once my wife is feeling better, she'll have fun with us too. You'll meet her. We've come from very, very far away, and the journey has tired her. But in a few days, she'll be up and about, like me. I do love being up and about. Now, show me your throat, my dear. That's right. And you next. Oh, how lovely. How sweet.
Hello? Granny Gimble?
Well, that's odd.
don't say that when I'm in a mortuary.
I have the right number of bodies.
And that's all?
Precisely. There should be 4. Crush milkmaid, drowned posset maker, soot smeared chimney sweep's boy, he's under the wee cloth and the short table, and Granny Gimble, and a half-full.
All tucked away, neat under their cloth shroud thingies, so she is dead. And this is in very poor taste, Rainford. You've had your joke.
But she bit me.
Well, she can't have. You've been working very hard lately, and you've always been over-imaginative, for your profession.
And now that just moved. It moved! Look! It still is! The chimney sweep, something's moving under his cloth.
Oh, jinx. Well spotted. So, if you have everything under control here...
Don't you dare! You're coming and looking under the cloth with me.
And why would I want to do that?
You go first. Your management.
I'm a junior sub-deputy assessor. Humphrey back at Morak who brings the beef tea has more authority than I do. I mean, this is your mortuary.
We'll pull off the cloth together.
If you insist.
I do.
I wish you wouldn't. 1, 2...
Not what I expected.
You mean you didn't expect to see the lower half of Granny Gimble on the slab in place of the chimney sweep and for it to be doing that? Oh, Lord, not that!
Behind you! The other hand!
Oh.
I suppose, Mr. Assessor, that now I'll be fit for work.
No! I mean, well, yes! Whatever you want.
I shall just have to pull myself together then, won't I?
Granny could never do that.
What? You'll have 2 halves back together? Well, of course she couldn't. I knew your Granny. She couldn't even darn a sock. Now, give Granny Gimble a kiss.
Oh! Keep away!
Oh, you're ours already. It's Mr. Assessor, I won.
No. Now, Mrs. Gimble, you're generating a great deal of paperwork.
Oh, by growing arms and legs, eh?
Well, that too is a problem.
You keep her busy, Huey. I'll fetch reinforcements.
What? No!
Oh, all alone. I want to come up with Granny onto the roof, eh? You get a lovely view of the grass market.
No. No claimant shall lay hands upon an assessor in the execution
Oh, but my shoulder goes one clear. What did you think of that, Assessor?
Oh, well, you're very spry, but I'm sure it's forbidden to lift an assessor.
Oh, you haven't seen me happen. Have I jumped through a skylight, eh? Let's see if you can. 1, 2... You scream like a girl.
That's... Oh, Lord, how can you...
How can I what? Run up a wall like a lizard with you on my back? Very easily. Hold tight. There you go. Safe and sound on the roof. Enjoy the view. It'll be your last. Your last alive.
Oh, please. I'm sure this situation can be amended with only 2 or 3 forms. And a doctor's letter.
No more paperwork, Assessor. Now I drink you. And then we will run the rooftops together till sunset.
And what happens then?
We make wonderful love.
That's no. But I mean, a mature woman is. I mean, my mother had always drink me. Did you say you were going to drink me?
Oh, yes, that happens first. Well, we couldn't make love if you weren't already dead. Ah! Shut up and come to Granny.
Foul hag of the underworld, prepare to die.
Just try it, girlie.
Please, don't annoy her.
Shut up! Feel the blade of the Helsings.
It didn't even nip.
In memory of Hamish Helsing, I send you to hell. Not you, her. You I don't know, but you scream like a girl.
Who the hell are you?
We must leave this place.
But what about that? You can't just leave two halves of... You cut her in half! Lengthways! Two halves of an old woman on the roof of a municipal building!
Watch.
What?
Watch the body.
And why would I...
The physical substance of the evil ones disintegrates after their death.
She just...
As you say in Scotland, went up in smoke like a minister forced into corduroy on a Sunday.
I don't think we actually do say that about it. She just blew away. In fact, there's some of her in my jacket. Oh, jing.
This is perfectly normal.
Oh, well, if it's just perfectly normal, except... Oh, you know, I feel a wee bit... Oh.
You faint like a girl also.
Hello, sir. Back again, sir?
Yes. Good day, my dear. I've decided this time I would like a triple millionaire shortbread, 6 Battenbergs and a Claire, and a very comprehensive Eccles cake.
Would that be... Mercy me, entirely for yourself, sir?
Oh, I know, it's really hardly anything to sustain a growing boy, but I'm saving myself. I hope you don't think me abstemious.
And might I ask your age, sir? Just for the sake of safety, although our ladies are trained in first aid.
All of your ladies will be quite safe. And the whipped cream gâteau, is that available? With the apple strudel?
Well,
Madame MacLaverty has previously been so accommodating of my needs. And my carriage is here and waiting. I have sweetmeats and cordial and room for 3, why not, let's say 4? Would you join us yourself?
Well, I never have.
Well, if you never have, then you must at once.
No. Madame is away from home, and last time our 2 ladies came home very tired.
Well, perhaps when I next visit, I feel you would be especially interesting. 10 guineas, and 1 for yourself, of course.
Donalda, Dora, Senga, me, the gentlemen's come to call.
I thank you, most kind. Ah, ladies, you look good enough to eat.
Where am I? Oh, Jings, what are you doing?
I am holding you tightly so that you do not fall.
Oh, Lord.
I had just carried you down the fire escape.
Jings, did anybody see us?
Only the people in the street and those who were sitting by the office windows we passed as we descended.
Oh.
Are you going to faint again?
No, I just... Being carried about in public by a 6-foot leather-covered... Oh, Jings.
And one of your Kirk ministers observed us. I think he knew you. He pointed, I waved.
Oh.
Would you like me to set you down?
Please, yes. If you could, please.
I could carry you to take tea, perhaps. It is restorative. I have a room at Madame MacLaverty's.
What? That place is... Oh, Mother told me if I ever left home before I was 40, she said, the woman, she said, 1 minute they'll clutch you to their bosom and the next you'll be blind and deaf.
I respect any woman who could render you blind and deaf by simple clutching. I myself would have to crush your skull here and here in order to achieve such a result.
What?
You seem exceptionally feeble. Is this your usual condition?
Well, I suppose I've been feeling a wee bit peaky.
In that case, you are sufficiently recovered for me to leave you and continue my pursuit of the soul-devouring hordes. Good day.
Good day. Well, that was a little unusual for a Wednesday.
Now, ladies, would anyone like more cordial? I promise we will enjoy ourselves most thoroughly. Once we're there, let's rush. Faster, coachman, much faster!
excellent, Bella. You have a gift for sharpening.
Well, I don't know.
That is a Merovingian battle axe. It will cleave a man from his crown to his crotch.
Fancy.
The trick is to keep a loose wrist.
Are you happy here, Miss Victoria? Because sometimes when you're practising your disemboweling manoeuvre, you look a bit sad.
I am not sad.
Oh, good.
I am simply troubled.
Oh.
Every instinct tells me the beasts of the abyss are here.
Well, we have a lot of visitors from the summer for the festival. Perhaps then.
I feel the undead are very close, and yet I cannot touch them. Somewhere as the sun sets, they will be stirring.
Penny for a torsoless orphan, sir. Nothing to me but arms and legs. And a head, of course.
No thank you.
Wallflower, growing up so high. We all are little children and we all must die. Wallflower.
Are you there? Aren't you one of the Gimbal children?
Yes, sir.
It's nearly dark. You shouldn't be out in the street.
I can see in the dark, sir. We all can. Come and see with us, sir. We've a new place to live in, Deep Body Wind.
And I've never heard of. You were placed in St. Rita's Penitential Refuge for desperate cases.
Didn't like it. Not enough to eat.
But they would teach you a trade. Spinning paupers' hair into yarn for mariners' jerseys, making models of Prince Albert.
Don't need a trade. We need you, Mr. Strang. Come to dinner. Wallflower.
Now, well, I will accompany you home for the sake of safety. If you just, slowly now. It's very dark.
And there we leave him, Hughie Strang, a man who does not understand his situation, which is vile, as you will hear but in a while.
Wallflower, give a mighty yell. We all are little children and we've gone to hell.
That's highly unsuitable language. Hello? Now don't hide when it's so dark. Hello?
Legend of the Holyrood Vampires was written by A.L. Kennedy, with Victoria Van Helsing played by Carriette Lloyd, Madame MacLaverty played by Clarendon Parr, Mysterious Gentleman by Ford Kiernan, Grafin Von Schwartzbergen by Gabriel Quigley, Hughie Strang by Greg McHugh, Rainford by Gavin Mitchell, Bella by Sally Reed, and Senga by Molly Vivers, with other voices provided by the cast. The producer was Gus Beakey. Legend of the Holyrood Vampires is a comedy unit production for BBC Radio Scotland. We present episode 2 of Legend of the Holyrood Vampires by A.L. Kennedy, an unparalleled manifestation of horror and suspense. Our plucky vampire hunters Victoria and Bella discover how deeply the undead curse has afflicted Edinburgh, and how hard it is to tell the average citizen from one of the undead. Madame MacLaverty's tea room has been penetrated. The mortuary has become unsavory, and not in any way plucky Hughie is in peril.
Ow! Little girl! Hello? Little girl! Oh, it's too dark here. And these houses are all boarded up. It's a most insalubrious area. And when you think what someone would pay for an old-town flat in good condition, it's a crying. Oh!
Spare a copper for a man with no head, sir.
And let me go! At once! And you have a head.
Oh, but it's loose, sir. Very loose.
Nip them in the ankles, nip them in the shins, nip them in the tender places everybody wins.
That's not a very nice song.
Come closer, sir. Hold my hand. I'm scared.
Not as much as... Why are you looking at me like that? What's the... Oh, James.
Why? What's the matter, sir?
In Victoria's reign, Hughie Strang is caught, alone with a creature that he ought to have avoided. Edinburgh's vampire kind are quick and cunning, and now need a heroine to come running. Another Victoria, Van Helsing by name, who currently calls Mrs. MacLaverty's specialist tea room near the Meadows hame. The tea room, a place where tea is never served, and where ladies in their underthings may be observed. And back in the dark, in an old town street, what is the fate Hughie Strang will meet?
Your teeth. Your teeth are... They're so...
Take a closer look, sir, if you'd like.
No, I wouldn't like. I wouldn't like at all.
They're good teeth, sir. Strong for biting.
Get away from him, you wee nyass!
Ah! Get off me! Get off me!
I am clasping you to my bosom in order to prevent you from damaging yourself when you inevitably faint. I knew it was you because you swing always like a tiny girl.
Not like that tiny girl, I don't. Watch out!
Come and play, nice lady. Come
No,
in.
you don't!
You cut off her head!
Your aim is good, Bella, but remember, children have very thin necks. You will need more power to behead an adult. Swing from your hips.
Oh, I see. From the hips.
You cut off her head! I mean, she was annoying and creepy, but I mean...
She was undead. Watch. Now she will...
Melt like a heart full of love.
More like a heart full of evil that explodes in hideous and foul-smelling sparks. But yes, the tiny vampire is destroyed.
The tiny... Oh no, that's... Oh!
And now he will be much easier to carry.
Would you like a hand?
He is feeble and very light. We must take him now to the tea room and remove his clothes.
I don't know if Mrs. MacLaverty will approve. You're only supposed to be a lodger.
I must inspect his body to be sure he is not infected.
Hey, Mrs. Penny for that.
Yes?
Never mind.
This satanic fog obscures everything. I am unable to see if he has been bitten. It is filled with the stench of death.
I always think it's a more malty kind of smell.
Come, we have work to do. Assistant.
Assistant? Oh, of course, miss. Of course. Can I just say, the way your leather outfit creaks is really lovely.
Ooh, I do love the creak of leather in the small hours. This is what life should be like all the time, don't you agree? And one day, very soon, of course, it will be. For everyone in Edinburgh, everyone in Scotland, even Victoria Van Helsing, soon there will be nothing but fun. And what fun we've had already, ladies. You do look a little drained. I would ordinarily permit a brief rest after the ambidextrous Belgian buns, but I seem to feel more than usually lonely today.
I might have known.
Well, I was a little upset, dear.
If you might control your loose end, they have work to do.
Oh, yes, dear. I'm glad you're awake, dear.
Entire countries don't give themselves over to evil without a little help.
No. My wife. Yes. Yes, my eyes always sting when I look at her, too. And my skin. But never mind her. Donalda, you and Dora can be, yes, that's exactly right, yes. And if Senga, you could... well done, Senga. And finally, May. Ooh, you're such a flexible companion, May. Now, another glass of cordial for the first one who can find my lucky sixpence. Do try and keep up.
No, mother, no. I've been wearing my vest and not talking to the girls. And I ate my cabbage. The teeth. Pointy teeth. Yes, mother. I know there's no such things as tiny girls with pointy teeth or big women with swords. Ow! Where?
It is time for you to be awake.
But, why did you hit me? Oh, no. No. You don't exist.
Apparently, men are all as stupid as that when they've just woken up.
I was dreaming, and there was a girl with big teeth, and I'm still dreaming. Oh, please. Ow!
Do you still feel you are dreaming? I can hit you again.
Or I could. I remember you now. You're Mr. Strang, the affliction assessor. You didn't help my poor father. He lost his arm at the wanging mill, and then my mother was eaten by seagulls on Portobello Sands. Poor Daddy couldn't fight them off.
Those seagulls are terrible fierce, though. Probably would have happened no matter what. I mean, I always follow the assessor's manual.
You ruined my life. I had to work here when I could have been a doctor or the astronomer royal.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. You're a woman. Ow!
Perhaps if we slap him more, then he'll be really sure he's awake.
Indeed. Only in our dreams are we without pain. Reality should at least ache, if not induce bleeding.
I'm awake. I am awake. It's 1841, and I'm in Edinburgh, and... Oh, dear.
You are lying naked on the floor of my bedroom. Mr. Strang, you are not naked because I desire you. Your body is feeble and your thighs womanly. I must search you for signs of a vampire attack. If you have even been scratched, we must destroy you.
What?
Could we not do that anyway?
What?
Bella, we do not become slayers to take pleasure in our tasks. Our duties are a burden. For example, searching this pale and disappointing flesh of a cowardly man. See his soft and laughable forearms, his underdeveloped...
It's very cold in here, and I might be able to believe in lady doctors, but for goodness sake, vampires in Edinburgh.
You have seen the dull eyes of their citizens, their shuffling steps and bloodless faces. Surely you have suspected a vampire queen has come amongst you and is establishing her new kingdom of blood.
We're meant to be shuffling and bloodless. We're Scottish.
To be fair, we're all a bit peaky in the winters, and what with the economic downturn, we're not getting our vitamins like we should.
Sensible girl.
Call me girl again and I'll break your face.
There's no such thing as vampires. This is all just a misunderstanding. A long-toothed, bitey misunderstanding.
His fear makes him stupid, Bella. He would rather ignore an evil and wait for it to eat him up than do anything about it.
That's how a gentleman behaves, and all that preserves democracy as we know it.
You wait till women get their vote.
For goodness sake, you're both having some kind of lady time, and it's affecting your minds.
Bella, we must search his hindmost side. Help me turn him over.
What? Now, just a... Oh! Splinters, splinters! Careful! I will lodge a written protest with the appropriate authorities. Oh! Not there. When I can think who the appropriate authorities... Ow! Ah!
It seems he has not been touched.
Not touched? You and your European ways. It's not natural. This is what happens when women wear trousers and have ideas. You could have at least warmed your hands. And can I put my vest on now, please? Mammy knitted me that vest. It's rabbit fur wool.
Attend, Bella. We might have guessed he was unaffected. The vampire is always eloquent, has the grace of a hunting wolf and irresistible sexual power.
And he's a whiny wee skelf with the grace of a boiled owl.
I would like to get up now. I think I have a splinter in a personal area.
No, I forgot. There is one place we have not looked.
No, there isn't. I don't have any more places. Oh!
I thought as much. Tiffany said you'd brought a man upstairs, and what do I find? You're both up here giving a freelance apple charlotte.
What? No. Let me explain. Madam, I stand before you as a respectable municipal employee.
You stand before me a naked municipal employee, and I hadn't thought austerity measures were being taken quite that seriously.
I've already said it's cold. Look, I don't even know where I am.
You are in Madame MacLaverty's specialist tea room. It is not really a tea room.
Oh, I know it's not really a tea room. Everyone knows that. I'll have to burn my vest. It's the most famous house of its sort in the whole city.
You'll not get round me with compliments, young man, and you've very little else to offer. Miss Victoria, you've the morals of a beeswax sailor.
But we weren't doing anything.
It's hardly my fault you chose a gentleman who lacks capacity. And you, Bella, I thought better of you, going behind my back with amateur patisserie items. It's a disgrace. You're no longer welcome under my roof.
But my room's under your roof.
Exactly.
Your maid and I were engaged in banishing an eternal horror from the world.
That's always the excuse for everything. And before you know it, you've got tram lines everywhere and Frenchmen shouting your weight out in the street.
Old woman, you are undoubtedly insane, but I apologize and will leave at once. But let Bella stay. Nothing here was her fault, and who else would clean your spittoons with such care?
Foreign hussy. Coming over here to take our jobs?
No, I am here to avenge the death of my many great-grandfather, struck down by a vile malady of the soul.
Your family's insanitary diseases are none of my concern, but they come as no surprise. Out you go!
Oh, please. I can't go outside like this. I don't even know where my vest is.
We have to destroy your clothes. You may wear this.
I don't want what?
It is my dead Aunt Ludmilla's funeral shroud. I sleep in it.
Oh!
What?
What's that outside the hovel?
Sounds like someone financially secure chasing a cat. You have time for hobbies when you've got a disposable income.
Hey, you out there. Just because we live in a hovel, it doesn't mean you can come round and disturb us with your leisure activities.
We've got rights.
Well, no, to be fair, we don't have any rights at all.
Dear gentlemen.
Our lady.
Oh, I am so sorry to have troubled you. I was, until quite recently, the city mortuary attendant. But the dead and I are undergoing a kind of alteration in lifestyle.
We're not allowed a lifestyle.
We can only afford to have lives because we took out a payday loan.
Soon, no one will need loans. No one will go hungry.
We can't afford politics, thank you. And we don't have the vote. It would only confuse us.
Soon, no one will die.
Oh, death's all we've got to look forward to.
Coming round here, stealing our death.
No. I was looking for my cat.
Your cat doesn't sound very fond of you.
People, animals, nothing was ever fond of me. But soon it won't matter. My new master has explained, and when his wife wakes up...
Wakes up? Another luxury of the privileged classes.
Soon I will find my cat, and we will reach an agreement. I have reached an agreement with mice today, and rats, and a little dog. And once I have agreed with the cat, might I perhaps come in and agree with you? A pauper would be the next step in the animal progression.
You can tell he went to a good school, can't you?
No thanks. We've got cholera.
Are you sure?
The poorhouse doctor said it was either that or indigestion.
He put us out in the street just in case, and lucky for us this hovel was available as part of a social housing scheme.
We could make you immortal.
No, we've said we live in a dreadful life, but our one consolation is it's very short.
Has he gone?
No, I think he's licking the door.
Oh, another hobby. It's just showing off.
But Mrs. MacLaverty...
Stay out!
Oh, Janet. My poor wee vest.
Shut up about your vest.
And do I have to carry all these?
I thought you might wish to gain muscle tone by carrying my axes.
And now the sun's coming up.
We will be safe from evil.
And visible for miles. Can I just go home now before there's anyone else? Oh.
Are you going to faint again?
It's the Reverend McVicar. Of course. My life is over. Stamped on like a damp wasp.
You there, you in the dress, between the women of ill repute.
We are, I beg your pardon, not women of ill repute. I am a maid of all work, and this is Victoria Van Helsing, a famed lady warrior.
All women are of ill repute. You, sir, you're Hughie Strang.
No.
Aye.
No.
Aye.
All right, yes. But look, This is very difficult to explain.
It requires no explanation. Overwhelmed by the darkest temptings of the flesh, you have dressed in women's garments and cavorted through the night in sinful pleasure.
But I never... Reverend McVicar, if you could just listen...
I shall enter your name for a month in the penance and humiliation column of the Scotsman.
We might ask what exactly you were doing here at this hour in your best coat and clean socks.
I was... praying beneath the windows.
For what? A free slice of pavlova?
The high and strident voices of women are often inaudible to me. Only the dogs attend them.
Mistress Victoria, someone might have had a wee nip at him. I mean, could we
rip out his heart and beat it with hot iron hammers? I think this would transgress the Slayer's code.
I cannot hear your impudence. I must leave now for a day of earnest rumination. Mr. Strang, prepare your soul for the shaming.
And good riddance! Oh, I've shouted at a minister in the street, and I've killed my first vampire, and
you're now unemployed and homeless. I also have only my weapons and this tartan horse cozy I was sold on your Royal Mile. And you, Mr. Strang.
I'm wearing a dress.
Shroud.
People can see my knees.
This is usual in Scotland. I have studied your country. Its frightening meat products, its songs of dead fishermen, and hooting men in skirts.
Shooting? They shoosh. It's a noise. And I've never worn a kilt. Mammy wouldn't let me.
We can go to my family hovel. It's right up against Dean Bridge. It's very cosy. You'll not get much sleep, mind, because of the suicide.
Well, I'm going back to my lodgings before my landlady wakes and catches me like this. You've ruined me enough already.
We saved your life.
Mr. Strang, you will not now be safe in any of your usual haunts. You must stay with us, or die.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm off then.
They will find and devour you unless we become your defenders.
Oh, do we have to?
The only person I need defending from is you and her.
Or we could simply carry you with us and use you as bait.
Use me as what?
About time too.
Clearly his mind is as ridiculous as his body.
I wish you'd let me hit him.
We needed him unconscious, Parlour, not dead.
You know me too well, miss. Well, I'm not carrying him. I'll take the axes. Come on, miss. The hovel's this way.
Oh, and I will take Mr. Strang. His smell of liniment and damp oatcakes. Is this attractive to Scottish women, Bella?
It's a lovely neighbourhood. When the sunrise peeps over the orphans, it looks dead romantic. And here we are, home. This time next year it might be worth a shilling if transport links improve.
You have experienced the headingery?
What?
This you call home is a damp hollow with some rags in it.
Yes, it's awfully bonny. Those are the rags my father left me in his will. Now, I'll gather some river water, and we'll soon have a nourishing bowl of river water. If you like, we can put gravel in it. Oh, your bait's wriggling, you better put him down.
Mr. Strang.
Oh, not again.
You are not like other men.
Oh, you. Yes, fine. I know, I'm feeble and I've got no spine and...
I was born into a family of warriors. You are different.
I just do my job, and Bella's right. It's a horrible job, but I tried swithering, scab gathering, hoisting for a rich family. I always failed. If I don't assess the poor, then I'll be poor, and being poor's appalling. I should know. What are you doing?
Each morning I bathe myself in cold water for health and efficiency.
But not with your clothes on.
Well, I cannot bathe wearing my clothes.
In Scotland we do everything wearing our clothes.
Why?
Because of the shame, of course.
Shame. I do not think I know this shame. Is it referred to by Walter Scott?
Walter who? You're not really Scottish if you're not ashamed.
I see. Now that I am naked, I will bathe.
Oh.
I am glad you are not manly. When I dress before warriors, they become distracted. Guard my clothes. I will return in 15 minutes to perform my exercise.
Oh, Mammy. I never said this would happen. You never even mentioned this. Hey! You! Are you looking at these clothes? If you are, then I'll punch you.
I was looking at you, the man wearing a dress. Some of us can't afford that kind of lifestyle option.
Right, eyes off the clothes. I'm guarding the clothes, okay? Me. On guard.
Now, girls, Bella has left us. An example had to be made. Somebody has to uphold moral standards in this city. I'm interviewing replacements today, so I'd be grateful if you could be quiet during the lunchtime trade.
There'll be no lunchtime trade. We're saving ourselves.
Saving yourselves? What for, pray? A white wedding?
For the special gentleman. He pays you enough for us to rest all day.
He is a valued customer, but for goodness sake, he can't just buy the whole house every night.
Would you like to tell him that?
Well, I not really. He gives me the willies.
Then go.
Well, all right then. But no hissing in the antimacassars. I've just had them washed.
I see you have defended my clothes. Now I will dress.
You look different.
No, you have seen me wearing clothes before.
But you're smiling.
I never smile.
You are now. Should I worry?
Perhaps I enjoy bathing. It is pleasant, and rarely involves the undead hordes. They cannot abide running water.
You were enjoying yourself.
I swim with a knife.
Where do you...
I keep it in my hair. I will show you. It is tied up so that I may always conceal a weapon.
And when you let it down, flowing like a tumultuous Carpathian waterfall, shining in the... That's a whole other weapon.
Are you unwell?
Why?
Well, your face is flushed and you are making no sense.
Victoria.
Yes?
I think I love you. Ow!
4003, 4002, 4001, 4000, 3999.
Ah, Rainford. Hiding down here in your mortuary again.
I like the company. It is sympathetic.
I suppose no one will give you an argument here, no?
You'd be surprised. 3990, 3989. I was surprised. Now I never will be again.
What are you counting?
What do you want?
There are 15 new bodies. Unheard of, the number of bodies turning up these days. And you're late again. Either shake your ideas up or find a new job. The dead won't collect themselves, you know.
Won't they? 23, 22, 21.
Rainford, you're becoming positively unusual. And we don't hold with that in the council employees.
15, 14.
For goodness sake, man! What are you counting?
First, I was counting the seconds still left before sunset. Now I'm counting the number of seconds you still have to live. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Would anyone like some more gravel?
I do not think so.
Or I have some pebbles I was saving for tomorrow.
No, thank you.
Earth? I've fried some earth. Or what about some more hot water?
I am full, as you say, as a hot, wet haggis on a summer window ledge.
We don't... Where do you get your sayings from?
I was told of your mighty poets and the works of Walter Scott.
Miss Victoria, there are lots of people called Walter who are Scots. We can't know all of them. I've only met the men who go to Mrs. MacLaverty's. Does he like patisserie?
Your great tales were passed down in our family. The horse cozy under which we shelter is in the noble colours of the Van Helsing tartan.
I think it's just the Royal Stuart, actually.
Don't contradict her. We don't need you here. We were fine without you. And I know you hate my cooking.
And now your face is flushed and you make no sense. This is...
Alas, Aurelia Finglass Smith, that you should have come to this, flinging your body into a chasm because of your poems and the fact that no one will have them.
It's just a suicide. Ignore her.
That's a suffering soul.
After death, my verse will be appreciated, which is good, because while I've been alive, it's always been hated.
This is indeed very bad poetry.
What's that?
An owl.
An owl? It's 8 feet across.
It's a flying vampire. Quickly, the swords!
Below 3 swords in more or less expert hands. Above a tortured poet stands. And here comes a monster in dreadful flight. We'll have to wait to find out who'll last the night. I'm jumping now. Well, I didn't expect that!
Legend of the Holyrood Vampire was written by A.L. Kennedy, with Hughie Strang played by Greg McHugh, Bella by Sally Reed, Victoria Van Helsing by Carrie-Anne Lloyd, Mysterious Gentleman by Ford Kiernan, Grafin Von Schwartzbergen by Gabriel Quigley, The Hovel Dweller by Alison Kennedy, Rainford by Gavin Mitchell, Madame MacLaverty by Karen Dunbar, Senga by Molly Vivers, and The Reverend McVicar by Kevin Maines, with other voices provided by the cast. The producer was Gus Beattie. Legend of the Holyrood Vampires is a comedy unit production for BBC Radio Scotland. We present Legend of the Holyrood Vampires by A.L. Kennedy. Listeners of a sensitive disposition may look away now, as in Episode 3, Victoria the Slayer and her companions face the fiendish flying vampire, armed only with a large number of razor-sharp weapons and some very, very bad poetry. The undead affliction of Edinburgh continues apace.
I didn't know vampires can fly.
Fly, swim, impersonate celebrities. They have many powers.
I don't believe a word of it.
Still, you scream like a girl. As you Scots might say, like a wee lassie being sugared in an unlicensed Aidsome reel.
We don't say that.
Beneath the flying vampire's claws, I hang suspended, feeling nauseous. The vampire hunters Victoria and Bella are joined by Hughie, the assessor fella. As Edinburgh sinks into undead night, who will survive this uncomfortable fight? Sorry.
We're trying to save you and you're kicking us in the head.
It's my feet, they're dangling. Sorry again. I was jumping off the bridge to kill myself when I was caught by an angel of art.
This is not an angel of art. This is a depraved, blood-drinking monster.
Oh, in that case, I shall die reciting my masterwork. The kitten who passed away. Oh, fluffy bundle of playful joy. You made me so happy, you darling boy. Your pink little paws and button nose, and the time you fell over the garden hose.
It's waking me.
I think it's the poem. It's making the vampire sick.
It's making everybody sick.
And while it's sick, take that!
I think it's dropped me. Am I still alive?
Unfortunately, yes.
Why can't I see anything?
You are trapped beneath the vile, oozing body of a blood-drinking fiend.
Oh, that's better.
The body has evaporated in the usual manner. Your entirely disgusting verse seems to have great strength against the undead. Do you have more?
Oh, yes. I have poems about dead puppies, dead orphans, dead grandfathers, dead wildflowers.
We get the idea.
You will stay with us, ugly poet. Your verse will be of assistance.
What? It was just going to be us. And then you let him come along, and now we have to put up with Mrs. Dead Kittens. I'm the one who killed the vampire. I hit it in the profiteroles with my dead daddy's wanging spur till Hughie just waved his arms about and screamed. He's a dead weight. You want to write a poem about that?
Well, I could, no.
Fine. I didn't ask to be kidnapped. I'll go to my lodgings. Having to stay the night in your hovel and lie really close to that leather-clad vampire slayer with wild, foreign eyes and tousled. Sun's coming up, so I'll be fine.
He will not be safe alone in Edinburgh.
Is he going to die? Does he need an epitaph? I'm quite cheap. You really need me to stay.
Yes.
She's not getting any breakfast. We've only enough boiled water for 2.
Back in my own wee room. Thank goodness I've my spare Sunday trousers and a clean vest. I'll wash in the face bucket and then go back to work. Back to normal. Vampires. Slaying. It's all nonsense. I'll just take a wee nap and... Victoria Van Helsing. You're the scariest woman I've met. From your blood-soaked, lovely hands to your blood-soaked, skin-tight, slaying breeches. I do love you.
There you are, creature of depravity. Out all night and sighing on your bed for more. He'll be buying velvet underpants next and demanding food with spices.
Mrs. Harker, no.
Right! I'll have to scour the walls and burn the mattress.
I can assure you...
Begone, bond servant of Satan, and take your perverted belongings with you.
That's just a balaclava.
Don't think I haven't heard you whistling of the Sabbath.
Well, I'm sure I can rent a room and a bucket somewhere else. Because I am a respectable civic employee.
This week's shaming list announced. Shaming list for postcodes EH1, EH3. Huey Strang for lewd and libidinous carrying on. Looking at horses the wrong way.
Shings! Oh, no, I mean... Oh, buttocks, sorry. I'll just go to work. I'll be safe at work.
Huey Strang for wearing a dress and sleeping without due care and attention.
They know me at work. They wouldn't believe this.
So, you're a pervert then, Huey?
Just let me get inside. I'll talk to the chief clerk and, you know...
Oh, no. If you come anywhere near the chief, he'll... Now, how did he put it? Yes. Have you horsewhipped and shipped to Australia in a burning crate full of nails?
What? But I can't lose my job. I'm no good at jobs. It took me ages to get a place as an assessor. If I don't do this...
You'll be a helpless pauper, reliant on some kind assessor to classify you as deserving. Not very likely when your fondness for the wrong kind of eclairs is all over the front page of the Scotsman.
I'm ruined.
Yes, you are. But I can help you. I've left the mortuary. They seem to have run out of corpses, or their corpses have run out. Either way, I've a new position with some fine people. They seemed interested in you when I mentioned your name.
Well, I mean, please, Rainford, I'll take anything at the moment.
Yes, I've heard that too.
And we kick and we turn and then eye gouge, throat slash, kick, decapitate, and rest.
That's awfully pretty dancing.
It's not dancing, it's killing monsters. And a highly effective aerobic workout, which you would be no use at.
Bella, slayers must be dignified.
Sorry, I really do love the training, Mistress Victoria. And the leather suits.
Yours looks very becoming.
Excuse me, are you the kind sword lady?
No, I am the implacably violent sword lady.
That'll do. We heard that you help people in trouble.
Only under certain circumstances.
I see. Hovel dwellers' problems aren't good enough for you.
Yes, very well.
Onward marching with their axes.
Oh, stop it!
I couldn't get a good rhyme for axes anyway.
Dear me, you ladies do seem very listless this morning. In my youth, I remember I could spend 11 or 12 hours in pleasurable pursuits with half a dozen lovely companions. And after no more than a brisk walk and a good breakfast, we'll all be set to go again. The youth of today, no stamina, no blood.
You make us too obvious. Galloping through Edinburgh with 4 half-naked women strapped to the carriage roof.
Well, the streets are very quiet now in the daytime, dear, and I couldn't fit all the girls inside. And I really don't mind. It's not even raining, for once.
The Van Helsing woman. Do you know where she is?
Yes, I do, dear. Absolutely.
And the virgin. We need the blood of a virgin. My powers will be invincible with the blood of one more virgin.
Well, it's not strictly my fault, dear. The virgins don't last around me.
The assessor has virgin blood. I need him. They must find him, no matter how difficult the task.
Yes, strang of 65 singles loon, shamed in the kirk this Sunday.
There we are then, dear. You're a virgin, if you insist.
There are many hovels.
That's how you tell we're on the brink of an economic recovery. Here, my husband is feeling picky.
Oh, sorry, it's my sword. If I just...
Oh,
He looks fine.
but I feel picky.
You have something cooking. It smells like meat.
It's meat.
Pauper who can afford meat.
Would you like some? Come with me while I hobble across and show you what we've got.
Why don't you have your assistant take your swords outside, miss? We're all friends here, and there's so little room.
Well, I'm Mistress Victoria.
We may perhaps disarm.
How far is it?
The professor's place? He lives in Salisbury Highlands, right at the top of the crag.
I didn't know anyone lived up here.
It's a new build.
What's that?
Only wildlife. Rabbits, probably. Maybe a terrapin. On we go, and try to keep up. Look at you, wheezing like an old woman. You ought to take a lead from me.
Yes, you are very fit, suddenly.
Fit as a tweed weaver's wife. Come on, run. It'll warm your blood.
Oh, it's,
Here we are, a lovely pot of stew. Homegrown meat, not a trace of pit pony.
Oh dear, oh dear. Victoria, Miss Van Helsing.
Don't interrupt. We're just taking off our sword belts. A slayer is always polite, Billy.
Yes, it's just that.
You always have to butt in.
I know, only...
Nobody wants to hear from you.
They're cooking hands. Sorry.
What?
Hands. Pot of human hands. Hands in a pot. Sorry.
Oh, she's quite right. We really well now we can eat people.
They're vampires.
And if we run out of people, we can always do this. I take a cleaver, I cut off my hand, I throw it in the pot, and look, another one grows. It's like having a banquet up your sleeves.
This is not usual amongst vampires.
Oh, we're not the right kind of vampire, is that it? Well, you don't have to wear a cloak and drive a coach and four to be a vampire, you know. And we'll lure you here, and we've got your swords, and we'll... Oh!
I am never without my knives.
That's not fair. She got me right in the...
Murderers! I'll have my revenge!
I'll never put my sword down again, not even when I'm sleeping. At least that's the pair of them dealt with.
But did the vampires now have the power to grow extremities?
They're quite tasty extremities. What? I'm a starving artist.
The coven must be remarkably strong to gain such new powers. This is a good thing.
A good thing?
It means I was right. The Grafin Von Schwartzbergen is in Edinburgh. I need only find her lair. It is, of course, also a bad thing, because when I do, she will almost undoubtedly kill us all.
Those are not terrapins.
We are perfectly safe. Well, I am. Tell me, Huey, are the stories in the papers true?
What? No, of course not.
You are still a virgin, then?
I beg your pardon?
That's the house up ahead. Will be even more perfectly safe in there.
I think they've fallen back, whatever they are.
Terrapins, ferrets, gerbils, who can say? I'll just knock the door.
I thought you said this was a new build.
It's all MDF under the paintwork.
Oh, God, please, let us in!
Hello. I've been expecting you. Oh, and I see you've met Mimsy and Wuggums. Naughty boys. No need to cower, Mr. Strang. They're only my kitty cats.
But I'm sure... Cats?
Cats, dogs, panthers, does it really matter?
Panthers?
No, I don't think they were panthers. I only have one panther. My experiments involve a number of animals. Please, come in. Rainford, take the gentleman's coat.
Ow!
Oh, gently, Rainford. We want him intact.
Oh, I checked. He says he still is.
What?
Madam MacLaverty, I have come, but I do not forget that you have called me bad names and thrown me out of my room, paid for in advance.
Please, Victoria, you know about odd things. And even Madam MacLaverty's never known odder things. My girls can hardly move, and they're that pale. And the way they're all writhing in a heap like that...
If we are not permitted to kill these half-infected ones...
No! You most certainly are not!
They're my friends, miss.
Then perhaps we can drive the evil from them using our secret weapon. You are the secret weapon. Recite.
Oh! The Dead Orphan by Aurelia Thinglass Smith.
You'll have had your tea.
Well, not... I can't quite reach the cup because of your, cats.
Very affectionate, the Carpathian Blue. Now then, Mr. Strang, you understand the job we're offering?
I think so. I assess paupers for your experiments, and if they suit, they come here and are handsomely rewarded after...
A tiny amount of phlebotomy. I am researching the corpuscles of the poor. With luck, I will find the source of their thievery and discontent, and Rainford here will be with you for protection in the old town. He also has his own duties.
I do, sir. I do. Good afternoon, gentlemen. Your worship, your highness, may I nibble your hem? You are alarming our guest, and he should not be alarmed today. Come here, my child, my virgin boy. How very obedient you seem, don't you?
Yes, I do.
You have wanted to meet me for some time, haven't you?
No. That is... yes.
And aren't my eyes very beautiful and young for an old lady?
Yes. Yeah.
Not fair. I want to look in your eyes.
Hush, Rainford, or we'll have to flog you again.
Oh, please, sir. Let her highness flog me, sir.
Rainford! Enough.
Now, take Mr. Strang back to the old town and start work.
Because you are ready, aren't you, Huey? To serve me and lead me to the Slayer. And when I have destroyed her, I will drink you.
You'll have had your tea.
The lack of them will cause you grief. I know we are poor. Can I stop now? The girls all look perfectly normal.
Perhaps. In another hour you will recite again. The one about the man from our bro's sweetheart being eaten by lemmings.
If you insist. It's emotionally draining.
You should try listening to it.
Your poetry has made one of my eyes bleed. The pain is nothing to a warrior, but I will need to see clearly in the coming struggle. Bella, guard the girls.
Miss Victoria, when the vampire queen kills you all...
No, you can't write a poem about it.
Women are so rarely encouraged to be creative.
Test the blood, she said I should test the blood. She beats me and lets me test the blood. I love her.
Love her.
I know I'm only a pauper, sir, and she's only my wife's sister. But should he be doing that to her?
Testing. Love her. I love... Who do I love?
Stay stupid, Huey. Don't wake up. If you do, I'll have to drink you. No matter what she says.
Drinking.
I've wanted to kill you for years.
Kill me.
God, you're irritating.
Victoria?
Go out and get some fresh doilies, Bella. I've a hogshead of imitation gravy waiting at the station. Carry it home for me, Bella. I'm not Mrs. MacLaverty's maid anymore. I'm a slayer. I'm wild and free and resourceful. And I have a matching leather bodice with breeches. It's awfully quiet today. No one about at all, except...
Excuse me, young lady. I am a foreigner in your lovely town. But the streets are so still. I am used to laughter and friendliness and warmth.
You'd want in for Keithan for that kind of thing.
Could you perhaps direct me to your overlord's dwelling place? I am a noble woman of good family. Our bloodline is very ancient. But I am old, and as I have said, afraid. Perhaps you would ride with me in my luxury carriage with leather fittings. I have delicious cordial if you would like some.
Oh, I'm supposed to be running errands. No, why not? I'm more than any of them give me credit for. And it's bound to be a slayer's duty to protect noble women.
Without aristocrats, the world would be pointless. Do step in.
Is that calfskin?
Italian sheepskin with hand stitching. It's all done by mute nuns, so nothing disturbs the grain. Step in and take a look.
Well, only for a minute.
Of course. And perhaps, if you don't mind, you could give your sword to my coachman. They wouldn't want to scratch the walnut panels.
Oh, of course, of course. It has that new carriage smell.
To Salisbury House, quickly, or I will eat your eyes.
empty. You pauper, what's the matter with your family? She was only 6 pints, if that. Sorry, sir. Well, she's no use for the professor now. Huey, they don't want you for their experiments, they said. So...
Oh, Victoria. I know you told me I shouldn't. Shouldn't what?
Shouldn't be alone with thirsty people.
Thirsty.
Shut up and hold still. I'll enjoy this.
Renford!
Oh, you've decided to be awake then, have you? Good. I like a bit of life in my meat.
What? No! What are you doing? Oh, please. Oh, please don't kill me. You've just drunk a whole sister-in-law. You must be full.
I'm thirsty.
Okay, keep away. Keep away.
Thou fiend, stand at bay.
Oh, Victoria. Oh, thank goodness. Your eyes like jewels of purest blue. My love damp every morning like the dew. I cherish your every tiny glance. And all of you makes me want to dance.
You mountebank! That wasn't just sentimental. That was...
Mr. Strang, I have misjudged you. Your verse has caused the vampire to explode.
My verse? Oh, I didn't mean to say that out loud. I was just...
Sentimental verse only weakens the foul ones. You have discovered that love poetry destroys them. Mr. Strang, I will now kiss you on both cheeks. Mwah, mwah.
Oh.
Excuse me, not to complain, but when you jumped in through the window there, you severed my arm with your sword. An accident, I'm sure. Sorry for mentioning. Just feeling a bit faint.
How did you know I was here?
I heard you scream. No other man has such a shamefully girlish scream, and yet you destroyed the vampire. This means you are a warrior.
Well,
You confuse me, Mr. Strang.
Sorry.
A warrior does not apologize. Mr. Strang, we face an almost infinitely cunning and powerful foe. But perhaps with courageous Bella, sickening Aurelia, and your cowardly and yet effective...
Love?
I despise that word. It is weak.
Sorry.
I embrace you once again. Warrior Huey.
Oh, you don't have to, but... Oh, well. Oh.
A happy ending, except for Rainford and the recent amputee. But her lovers have forgotten momentarily. Poor Bella's in the vampire's clutches, and she has more to worry about than that weird foreign duchess.
Oh, Bella McInnes, how could you have been so stupid? No sword, chained up and... Oh, look at me!
I am looking at you, and I have been for some time, over in the shadows here. Chained up, as you say. Chained up and struggling, and it's not even my birthday. Oh, how very nice. Shh, now. Quiet now. Legend of the Holyrood Vampires was written by A.L. Kennedy, with Victoria Van Helsing played by Carrie-Ad Lloyd, Huey Strang by Greg McHugh, Bella by Sally Reed, Mysterious Gentleman by Ford Kiernan, Grafin Von Schwartzbergen by Gabriel Quigley, Madam MacLaverty by Karen Dunbar, Rainford by Gavin Mitchell, The Hovel Dweller by Alison Kennedy, and Professor Knox by Stephen McNichol, with other voices provided by the cast. The producer was Gus Beattie. Legend of the Holyrood Vampires is a comedy unit production for BBC Radio Scotland.
But of course, it is one of those things as well where I think when they'd already identified that the storm was coming, it had to therefore become news.
They had to cover it.
You wrote the headline first.
Yeah. Interesting. Eamon, Stuart,
Thank
as
you.
always, fascinating. That's a good line. They wrote the headline first, and therefore they had to back it up. Listen, thanks for all these texts and tweets, so many of them. Just to remind you, Barry Stewart's along at 4 o'clock with News Drive. Lots more on Grangemouth and all the other big stories. Janice is on it too. Brian Burnett Tea time, get it on, and you can look up the website for the things he's asking for. We had so many tweets and texts.
Yeah, Nick saying that one of his friends has bought an Iron Man suit for $3,000, but someone else saying a 5-year-old costume cost me 80 pence.
Bye-bye. News Drivers at 4.
We present the thrilling conclusion of Legend of the Holyrood Vampires. Alone in a completely vampirized Edinburgh, Victoria the Slayer and her companions must save Madame MacLaverty's specialist tea room, defeat the Queen Vampire, and bring the works of Sir Walter Scott to wider public attention, perhaps by erecting a monument of some kind. Ladies and children should hold smelling salts in readiness.
Do you really mean to tell me that you've never, not even a bit?
Now, well, I do realise that technically I'm a leather-clad virgin chained to your dungeon wall.
Oh, come on, stop. I mean, I wanted to take all day over you. I mean, if you keep on like that...
Edinburgh streets are now a vampire hell. Cold hands, dead eyes, it's hard to tell. The creatures of night with fearful claws from the usual Edinburghers you might meet next doors. But Slayer Victoria and Hughie her new beau are ready to identify the dreadful foe. Meanwhile, Bella, their comrade and friend, is facing a dread and probably quite tiring end.
Steady. I'm sure you're a kind and generous gentleman, Naughty, who would take pity on a young girl in difficult circumstances.
No, quite the reverse, in fact. And I'm getting the distinct impression that you should be naked by now.
What I mean was, now that, gentlemen, I'd like everything to be special for you. The girls all talked about you and said how wonderful you were, and... Well, look at this, please.
What's wrong with it?
Oh, you men. You just don't pay attention. There's festering bones in the corners and that heap of toenails. How long has that been there? The walls are all oozy. Now, why don't I just give the place a really good clean out?
Would you be naked while you do that?
Or wouldn't it be better if I wasn't? And you had to guess as I stretched and scrubbed and sweated.
Wow.
In skin-tight leather.
Okay, I'll just unchain you. Now, you wouldn't like to run and scream while I chase you just to warm up, would you?
I don't think so. Hey! Wow! It worked! You really do get more power when you swing through the hips. Now then, let's have a wee borrow of your keys, you bad, weird, unconscious gentleman.
And regret deeply that you were crushed to death. Can I stop now?
I believe the women are freed from vampire influence, yes. What do you think, my beloved warrior? Mr. Strang?
I'm your, well then, look, I don't know, Miss Victoria.
Mr. Strang, you continue to hold my heart captive as a rotting body is held in its swinging metal display cage, even though you continue to be a cringing and hairless weakling.
Oh, thank you, I think. Just one thing. Please don't kiss me again. It hurts. Not that I mind, only I bruise very easily. Sorry.
I cannot be distracted by kissing you at the moment, but I will bear the feebleness of your frame in mind.
And I wondered why I've spent my life avoiding romance, staying single, running a bawdy house. Can you not even call him by his first name?
Not until the trolling ceremony, which we may never enjoy. Your exhausted prostitutes have been cured by recitation of vile poetry, but the city is lost.
Oh, it's just a touch of flu.
Red-eyed and haggard beings stagger on every street.
People from Fife do take a bit of getting used to, yes. But in the new town where they eat their vegetables, I'm sure everyone looks much nicer. They usually do.
Why do you think they choose your old rookie?
Old Riki?
Your old Riki to establish their first colony. Because no one would notice a vampire horde here until it was too late. Now, unless we kill their queen, we may not last the coming night. Have you ever been flayed alive and then beaten with your own arteries?
Well, I don't think so, no. I mean, if you wanted to do that, I wouldn't stop you. I couldn't stop you, in fact, but...
I would not do such a thing to you, but the Grafin, she adores torture of every kind. Our deaths would not be easy. Your death in particular would become a legend of cruelty because you are a virgin.
What? How did you know that?
It's obvious.
You mean you're...
Although I abhor weakness and intimacy, I have, for training purposes, partaken of warrior flesh.
Oh, well, if it was just for training.
With Sasha, Pavel, Radek, Stepan, Ivan...
Yes, well, I'm glad you're so well trained. Where's Bella? Let's talk about Bella. She could, I mean, if we were going to have a battle, she actually is a warrior.
Oh, I forgot to mention. An urchin handed over this letter saying Bella has to attend a sick aunt in Rothsey. She'll be gone a month.
That doesn't sound right.
Young slayers, they lack dedication.
Well, it's a nice enough place, but they've really let it go. How do I get out of the building? Miss Victoria's training hadn't covered escape and evasion yet. Oh, maybe it's carpenters and they'll know the way out. I'll just have a peek through. Oh, my lord.
Hold still, Professor Knox. How am I to saw you in half if you keep moving? I didn't pay you for your experiments because they matter. I needed an intelligent slave with a relatively thin bone structure. Nonsense! You, minions, no matter!
Just because we're minions, she assumes we're no hard workers.
We're slaves. We do.
Well, we are slaves. In fact, paying conditions, I mean, there aren't any.
But if you don't volunteer, then stop your benefits. If either of you speaks again, I will cut out your tongues and make you eat them. Excellent. And now, Professor, you will find you're twice the man you used to be. Welcome to your destiny. You will become my army.
Your powers leave me unable.
Of course. You, Professor number 1. We will saw in half again. Professor 2, you will go down into the city. Find the Slayer.
Jinx! If they can saw themselves in half and make 2... Oh, thank goodness that Mistress Victoria's always vigilant.
I will show you again, Huey. To overpower a vampire minion, I grasp him here, here, and here.
That's very effective.
Usually, of course, I throw them to the ground or onto spikes, and not onto my bed.
Oh, it's nice of Madame MacLaverty to give you your old room back.
Only the code of the Slayers prevents me from cutting your clothes off with my flensing knife and then kissing you until your lips bleed.
Oh, well, that's, I think, nice.
Your passion cools?
No, it's just, a feat of commitment, a feat of being flogged with my own arteries, a feat of you. Although, maybe they might go easy on me if I wasn't a virgin. Maybe a bit.
If you were my lover, the Grafin's vengeance would be equally dreadful. She tied Pavel's arms and legs to a team of maddened rats and had him pulled apart over a period of weeks.
Oh.
He died so bravely. Lie in my arms and remember, I will defend your puny body to my last breath. We are perfectly safe here.
Ah, okay then. Oh. Yes. Thanks.
Finally, a customer.
Good day. I'm Professor Knox.
Hello, dearie. May we assist you with a gentleman's dessert?
Well, I've heard your millionaire shortbread is excellent.
Strictly speaking, it's not served to the over 40s for medical reasons. But as we've been having a quiet spell...
I, too, would like millionaire shortbread.
Oh, goodness. I'm normally the one who provides the twins.
I, too, would enjoy the same thing. I need millionaire shortbread.
Gentlemen, there's too many of you. I've not enough girls. Victoria! Victoria!
Yes, we would like to see Victoria.
Perhaps if I kissed you. Or not. Of course.
Something is wrong.
Victoria, dear, there's ever so many of the same gentleman here to see you. Ah! Behold
behold, I shall vanquish you with tales of puppies maimed and drowned. I'll bring you weeping to the ground.
Nah, that doesn't work on us.
Oh.
But this will.
Lovely! Do it again!
Oh, bum. Sorry.
As you say, Mr. Strang. Oh, bum.
Oh, you're forgetting why you're here. If you'll all come upstairs, I'll put the girls in a rota. I'm sure we can accommodate you. Run, Victoria. The girls and I will distract them. Run.
I salute you, old woman. Comrade, let us go.
Last time I went left at the statue of the disemboweled peasant, so if I go... Oh, God. Oh, door, any door?
The little minx kicked me in the head. And that's the kind of foreplay I appreciate. Delightful. Now get a scent. Get a scent. Snookums, there's a good wolf. Blitzen, Donna, Kebab, on you trot. Seek now, seek. Daddy's feeling lonely.
Oh, please. Oh, thank goodness. Now, there must be a lantern in here or something, just a candle so I can see. Hello? Hello?
If only we knew where the vampire queen had her lair.
Hello, I'm campaigning for the upcoming local elections.
That's nothing like a warm Edinburgh welcome.
Oh, the Grafin has twice attacked my home. I will destroy hers and all her kind. It will grant me rest at last for love play and perhaps warrior babies. Once we found a nice place with a garden and a proper school nearby. The city is lost. By nightfall we will be devoured, if only...
Ah, yes. That's what I was going to tell you. All those professors, I recognised them. He was the man who gave me the job with Rainford.
Tell me where he lives, or we die.
In Salisbury House, up in the crags. It's a bit of a way. If only there was a tram.
To the crags! Poet, recite your worst.
There we are now. Oh, well, you're a big, leopard? Panther. A great big, giant, long-fanned panther. Well, I'm Bella, and look at the state of this place. Keeping a panther in such a mess. Keeping a panther at all. Have they done bad things to you, wee lamb? Oh, poor Bob. Girl, poor girl.
The door is open.
And is undoubtedly a trap.
So we avoid it, right?
No, that they will expect.
At last, Victoria, my dear. Gorgeous in the leather. Took you so long to get here. Oh, and your little friends, the coward and the clown. What's the matter with you, poet? Never seen a vampire prince before? Can't think of a rhyme for prince?
Wince, mince, blintz.
God, you're irritating. Trapdoor, I think. And as for you, the Virgin Huey, God knows what she sees in you. Every house should have trapdoors, perfect for unwelcome guests. And now, Miss Van Helsing, I can get to know you a little better.
Over my dead body.
Tease.
Huey, welcome. I am the Grafin Von Schwartzbergen. Welcome to my bed.
Oh, but you're...
Some terrible old woman. Oh, no, not for you, Huey. For you, I will be like this. And this. And this. Forever. Or until your skin peels off. Whichever.
Oh, James. Oh dear. Oh, James. Oh.
Bella? What are you?
They caught me, but I got away and hid in here, in the panther room. No, don't move.
Why not? In the what room? And why is the back of my neck all hot and wet?
No, really, don't move. Good girl. Good girl.
I'm not a good girl. I'm a poet. I transcend moral and sexual absolutes. Is there something enormous breathing right behind me?
In a way. No, don't turn round. Definitely don't scream. She doesn't like loud noises. She's only playing on you. Lie still.
My leg.
Oh, naughty panther. Bad, drop her.
It's remarkable.
It's just a misunderstanding.
Yes, I can. I can appreciate that. Thank you. I have longed for death for so many years. I just didn't think I'd be eaten by a giant panther. No, it's fine. I shall celebrate my fitting end with a verse entitled "Now I am dying, eaten by a panther." Oh, God, that hurts. Now I am dying, eaten by a panther. Oh, I can't think of a rhyme for panther.
That's what she would have wanted. Bad girl. Oh, look at that face. How could I stay cross with you?
You move admirably well. Train every day, do you? You see, I stay like this with no effort at all. It's so much easier being immortal.
If you are willing to feed on the weak.
That's what they're there for. The poor, the sad, the solitary. They're the buffet. Come on, join us. I could simply kill you, but you have so much to offer. Meet my eyes. Imagine eternity to fight injustice, if you insist. You wouldn't be our first politician. Imagine earthly powers.
This does not interest me.
Huey, your name is like an ancient melody. Don't you want to be loved forever?
I'm not sure.
Don't you want this? And this? Whenever you want. They're yours, Huey. All of this young and delicious body can be yours. Doesn't it stir you?
I'm a little... could you open a window? Or can I have a glass of water?
Drink me, Huey.
Could I not... Oh, my mammy told me I should never... At all. No, come on now, come on. No, that's my second best vest. No, don't take off my vest.
Would you like these to be bigger? I can make them bigger.
Oh, good Lord.
Or should I make that bigger for you?
That's not necessary, that's her... Oh, dear. That'll just be unwieldy.
Join us, Victoria.
You fill me with unspeakable loathing and are a poor swordsman.
Well, I'm not trying to kill you after all. We are related.
You lie.
How can you kill Scotland's oldest son?
You are no product of my homeland, blessed so generously with potatoes, drizzle, and authors such as Walter Scott.
Who?
I disown you. No true Scot could survive without sunlight and live on a liquid diet.
You can't disown me. I'm Hamish MacHelsing. Once misguided vampire hunter, and now contented vampire. Now, can you really kill your own many greats-grandfather?
May we assist you, master?
Yes, in a moment you may rip her apart.
Oh, goody.
Admit defeat and live forever, Victoria. You are just a little outnumbered. And we can convert your puny virgin if you insist. But do ask for that quickly, though. The Grafin will be working on him now. She does love her virgin snacks. And in East Lothian, it's a miracle he's still around.
Oh, Huey, I would perish nobly for you. My heart filled with a perfect and unending fire, a longing which can reach beyond desire. it's for you I'll gladly face my death and live my life with you all in my final breath.
What have you done? What have you done to our army? That's not even possible. I mean, love? Love is a load of complete...
You were my many great-grandfather, and I mourn you. But I am also glad that you are now a heap of depraved ash. Mr. Strang, I recognize your womanly cries and come to your aid.
I am... You have made me old again.
Well, it was your own fault. I'm saving myself. For Victoria.
You have strange powers. I shall restore myself. I will return, and my wrath will be beyond limit.
Oh, thank goodness for that. Now, where did you put my...
Vile creature, you will pay for your foul...
No. She only took my jumper off and my vest. I mean, I wouldn't. She could have killed me before I'd... Oh, hello. Will we go home now?
It seems that we may.
Good, because that trothing ceremony you were talking about, that would be good. It really would. And the city will be back to normal.
Yes, when the Queen Vampire is destroyed, all our creations perish also.
Ah.
What is this ah?
Well, she wasn't exactly, destroyed. I mean, she just kind of ran away and she said she would...
Restore herself, Huey! If she reaches her store of Carpathian soil, she will grow strong and disembowel us, at the very least. We must find her nest quickly. Search everywhere before it is too late and all our work is useless.
Sorry.
Find her nest. It will be full of foul-smelling earth.
There's a lovely panther. I'll not let them harm you or give you dirty paws, no.
You, human wretch, what are you doing? Devour her, my pet. Devour the intruder, Princess Anna. Devour her, or I will never release you from your curse. You will be a panther forever.
Well, she's rude, isn't she? You're full, aren't you? Full of poet, you naughty princess.
What? And what have you heard? Where is my earth? Where is the sacred earth of my birthplace? What have you done, you imbecile?
In the first place, I don't appreciate name-calling, and in the second place, if you mean that stinky big pile of dirt that was in here, I brushed it all down that grating. Fancy keeping a sensitive animal in a place with stuff like that.
You fat!
Come down the drain.
My power, when I find even a crumb of that soil, and I will crush your soul, human!
Good luck with that. I swilled it all down with lemon fresh detergent. I haven't always been a slayer, you know. I was a maid of all work, and a very good one.
Bella? Is that you?
You are being injured?
No, I'm fine. But maybe don't wave the sword about too much. I don't think the panther likes it.
Oh my God, that's enormous.
She's just a big softie.
Stella, do not think you have defeated me. I have been vanquished by a stupid girl, an oversized cat, and a popular brand of household cleaning solution.
She is not a stupid girl, and I give her my sword now to remove your head.
Oh, I will return!
I find this unlikely. Stella, my sword.
Really? Can I?
I insist.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I know, Petal. But it's all over now. All done, Anna.
Jings.
So perish the enemies of truth and light.
Miss Victoria, I was wondering...
Yes, You may keep the panther. But you'll have to work her and groom her. An enchanted panther is for life, not just for the end of a slaying expedition.
Hear that, Anna? You're for life.
And now, Mr. Strang, let us embrace amongst the oozing fragments of our enemy, as is traditional.
Oh. We have each other, girl. Yes, we do. And aren't you a big... Oh, it's silky. And what a long tongue.
That's deep enough. Now give me the Graffin's remains, Hughie. And so we bury them. Tomorrow the cultured and poetry-loving people of Scotland will lay the foundation stone of a vast monument to Sir Walter Scott, which will seal her underground forever.
They're really building this Walter person a 200-foot monument, right in the city centre.
I explained to the council that he was a great writer. They agreed.
Really?
And I offered them the Graffin's vast store of wealth.
Ah.
Bella, please stop your panther from doing that in a disturbed earth. It is insanitary.
She has to go somewhere.
I suppose. Thus the Graffin's evil is finally defeated, and becomes unpleasantly damp.
Hurrah! Sorry.
From beyond, I look down delighted at such good friends now reunited. The lovers safe and Bella with her cat. I wouldn't have expected that.
Yes. It's the vampires back. I'll get my sword.
No. Just sit down.
But the scream
came from upstairs.
Yes.
Where Victoria and Hughie are.
Yes.
In their bedroom.
Yes.
On the morning after their wedding.
Oh.
Exactly. Now, finish your tea and give that guy big beastie of yours another chicken before it ruins my antimacassars.
Oh, I'm so happy.
I too am happy, Mr. Strang.
You can call me Hughie, Victoria.
I too am happy, Hughie. Now we will engage in additional intimate activity. Tomorrow, we begin again to seek out the minions of Satan. But first, I will do this.
Oh, well, warrior's not all bad. Oh.
And now, we will do this.
Legend of the Holyrood Vampires was written by A.L. Kennedy, with mysterious gentlemen played by Ford Kiernan, Bella by Sally Reed, Hughie Strang by Greg McHugh, Victoria Van Helsing by Carriad Lloyd, Madame MacLaverty by Clarendon Barr, Grafin Von Schwartzbergen by Gabriel Quigley, and Professor Knox by Stephen McNichol, with other voices provided by the cast. The producer was Gus Beattie. Legend of the Holyrood Vampires is a comedy unit production for BBC Radio Scotland.